Hello, today we are going to talk about different types of cloud. So the first one that I'm going to talk about is called public cloud. When you say public cloud, it's all about offering services to the public. So that would include AWS, Azure, GCP, Alibaba Cloud. So the public cloud is simply a cloud environment that is mainly available to general public, as the name suggests. And the vendors are AWS, Azure, and GCP. These are all examples of public cloud platforms, and they are referred to as such because they meet the 5 essential characteristics of cloud computing, and they are accessible to general public. So to be considered to be public cloud, it must be classified as cloud environment. That means like it should satisfy the 5 characteristics of cloud computing that I mentioned in the previous video, and then that should be available to the general public. And the next one is called MultiCloud. If you have any specific needs, or if you want to implement something highly available, you can use multiple cloud platforms in a single system. This is referred to as multi-cloud. So multi-cloud is the use of multiple cloud environments, and that would include either it could be AWS and Azure, or it could be Azure and GCP. So I would assume a feature that is available in both of them. Say for example, if a feature is available in both AWS and Azure, or if a feature is available in Azure and not in AWS, so the third party tool would be able to use them while remaining abstract away, which is really important thing to understand. So the next one is private cloud. So private cloud, while talking about it, so each of these 3 cloud vendors like AWS, Azure, and GCP, they have their own dedicated for the private cloud service that is mainly dedicated to your business, and they would run from the business premises. So that's referred as private cloud. Say for example, for AWS, there is something called AWS Outpost, that is for the private cloud, and for Azure we have Azure Stack, and for Google it's known as Anthos. A private cloud could still lead to meeting the 5 essential characteristics of cloud computing that I mentioned in the previous video, and it should be dedicated to your business. So that's called private cloud. So when you say private cloud is a cloud computing that meets those 5 characteristics and that is dedicated to business. So when you say like virtual machine, hypervisor, or Zen service, they are not private cloud. So people get confused between the private cloud and the virtual machine. Virtual machine, VMware, hypervisor, or Zen server, they are not private cloud. So the next one is hybrid cloud. Hybrid cloud means a combination of private and public cloud. So it's possible to use private cloud in conjunction with the public cloud. It is hybrid cloud only if you use a private cloud and a public cloud as a single environment. It is not hybrid cloud if you only use a public environment such as AWS in conjunction with your on-premises environment. That's different. That's called hybrid environment, which we see in the next slide. So hybrid environment, the term hybrid environment or hybrid networking, that's mainly referring to connecting to the public cloud environment to your on-premises or data center based traditional infrastructure. Hope it all makes the different types of cloud, and that's all I wanted to cover in this video. If you have got any questions, please leave in the comments. Thank you. Thanks for watching.